want something good, you're going to pay for it, though.
Louisiana beer reviews. Sorry, we were talking about sports apparel. We have Goose Island.
Goose Island IPA.
This has been on the market for 30 years, over 30 years.
But it's not made by the Goose Island people anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Under the...
umbrella of Anheuser-Busch. We had to bring that up.
Evil Empire. Dun, 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 dun.
Gee whiz. Okay. It's made in Chicago, Illinois by Goose Island Beer Company, and also Baldwinsville, New York, and Fort Collins, Colorado at the Budweiser
Right.
thing.
Right.
All right, but anyway.
The A and B companies.
Okay, so Anheuser-Busch InBev, it's a big company. All right, they buy everybody out. All right, big deal. All right.
It is a big deal. Lose the essence of the independent man.
There's a beer war coming, folks, and it ain't going to be pretty.
Nah, I don't think I'm going to lose.
I bought this at Walmart, talking about mega.
Hello.
Talking about mega corporations.
Walmart. All right, so apparently we're having problems getting the cap off now.
This was $8.98 a 6-pack, which to me is
No,
not
and
bad.
I noticed that the logos changed, the labels changed, so I'm thinking...
They're always changing the logo and the label, man.
It's got a little bit of barley in here. All right, so this is rocking in at a
5.9, just like Keystone Ice. So it's at the lower end of
It's
an
clear,
IPA.
so it's what would be better known as the West Coast styles that are
Yes.
clear, as opposed to the cloudy gunkies that are going around. It seems that everyone seems to be liking or something.
Now I was reading their website. They claim it's the same stuff they've always made. They haven't changed anything, they say.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's what they say.
It does smell like an IPA.
Very malty.
Yeah, it's got that funkiness going on with that IPAs have.
Dink.
Dang, 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 dang.
It's very hop resin. I've been sipping on the 6-pack, you know. It's been years since I had it.
It's a
so
white head. It's clear.
golden.
Golden, like a rich golden color. It's got that IPA, that classic IPA smellness as you get from it.
Like your Stones
Yeah.
and your Lagunitas,
Yeah.
etc.
Let's go ahead and taste this.
Like Giacomo used to be.
We know. Everybody knows what a classic IPA tastes like. And if you don't, feel sorry for you.
Yeah, but it could be a new viewer that just started drinking beer. Oily.
Yeah.
You remember the old West Coast? They always kind of oily, like they almost had like an oil in them. I think it was from the hop resins. It's pretty bitter though, even though it's getting close to the Best Buy date.
Yeah, but it's just kind of falling off. Like, you drink it, and you're not really getting the full punch.
Now I talked about that in my solo review. I said it might be a lot stronger if it was a week bottled after a couple of months bottled.
Well, that's hoo-hockey because you're still gonna get the alcohol punch. What I'm saying
I'm
is
talking
that
about the hop bitterness.
no, the hop should still be there. It should just be a little downplayed in the taste. This is just kind of falling off. It's falling off the water.
To water.
Yeah, it's real watery when it goes down.
I get white bread crust. I get hop resin. It's kind of basic in a way, but then it probably always was kind of basic. We never got Goose Island beers until 2013, you know.
Well, we got Goose Island beers right exactly when they sold out. Is when we got.
Yeah, they
Goose
sold out
Island
in
beers.
11, and we started getting them in 13.
Yeah.
But back in
we
the
were getting like the end of the recipes.
oh
Stuff was
man, come on.
Really? Y'all hearing this? Seriously? All right, let's just take the fact out that it's an AB
InBev.
right buy, and let's just judge it for what it is. So
Right.
you're following to be honest.
I am following you. But I'm.
It does kind of fall off. It's definitely not as good as say like the Founders IPA, which is the Two Hearted, which is
Oh, that's a dynamite. Single hop.
Centennial.
That's a primo beer.
It's not like the Lagunitas, and they got bought out too by Heineken, but they're still kind of keeping it a little bit in house. But then you're starting to get some little Heineken come in, and you get some wild ass crows around here.
I saw 2 bald eagles yesterday.
Awesome.
All right, but on the way to this parish, not in this parish.
How about my parish?
It was in St. Charles Parish. They were right by I-10, 2 of them. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about the score you're going to give this. I'm not a defender of Goose Island or Anheuser-Busch InBev. I'm not a defender of them.
Okay, well, let's make one point straight right now. I am a lover of West Coast style IPAs.
Yes, that is true.
I am not a huge fan of the Hazy Daisy East Coast.
Right.
I do appreciate the style of the East Coast, and I can appreciate one done well. However, I am a fan of the West Coast, and this is falling short of the West Coast style.
Yeah, it's a Great Lakes beer.
Yeah. To the point of where it's just kind of watery. So, with that said, it is well put together, but it's kind of falling short of what I remember tasting, so I'd have to give this a B.
I know I'm dramatic and I say silly stuff and like put on antics and all, but really, honestly, I say that people should call it as they see it. You know, I've always said that. Whatever you say, no matter how mad I get or how mad I'm pretending to get, call it. I would rather somebody call it and hurt my feelings than just put on a little show to make me feel good. I don't like that game.
No, it's pretty good.
Okay, so you're saying it's B, but it's not excellent. I gave it a 93. You know,
No.
that was a week ago. I think week by week it's going to start to tail off. So,
Right.
yeah, today it's probably about a 90. You know, I mean, still good, but like you're saying, I'm not arguing with you because I would rather have them fresh in the bottle.
Right.
I mean, I would. You get an IPA, it's like cornbread. You don't want to eat cornbread that's a week old.
Right.
You want it fresh out the oven, and this
Sure.
is kind of like that. So,
It's okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna give it a B.
hey, well, I tried. You know, I bought it at Walmart. I was thinking, here's the big review, but anyway.
Get anything great at the Walmart stores?
Huh? What happened? All right, so Les Ailes Bon Temps Roulé, kind of, you know, and I'm gonna end this. We are gonna end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.
Let the good times roll.